Ramadan reminder.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We all have needs, but there is a need out of those needs we have. We have a lot of needs. But the best need is one of the best is the expression. How do we express our feelings? How do we express what we have? Expression leads to relief. Instead of having bad feelings over others, instead of contemplating and thinking ill about others in our heads, in our minds, in our souls, why don't we express our feelings and what we have in our souls? And I wish married couples would express their feeling towards others. What leads to divorce most of the time is accumulated pain and accumulated questions that you question about your spouse or your husband or wife. So they do a lot of things, but when you go back to the imam or you're going for divorce or to the court, you will say that on this day he did this and he also did this and he said this, and one day we were traveling, he told me this. But all those questions, if you expressed what you have and what you felt at that time, it will save you a lot of problems and a lot of doubts that you have today. So to understand our soul and to live together in a very better way and to communicate clearly, it needs to express our feelings. When your husband comes home late, for example, instead of thinking that he has been somewhere you've been suspecting, ask him, where have you been? Why do you come late? What happened? Perhaps he will explain better and you'll be contented. When your wife does something, call her and ask her. Express your feelings about that. Your co-worker, that you've been working together and he said something in a meeting and you thought that he meant about you and you took that in heart. Express your feeling. Call him or her and tell them what you feel and why did they say that. That will relieve. It's called relief. You're relieving, you're venting. You remove everything what is in your soul instead of keeping it inside there. And that will give you a clear image and will make your soul pure and clear. You don't carry hate and hatred with you. For example, we've been talking, me and you, and I said something in a dinner or somewhere. So we meet again, we are friends, and we meet again after 2-3 days. And I think we're okay. I try to talk to you. You try to smile, but you still have it. So now look at that, how you going with distress and also that hatred. It comes with you after 2 weeks, after a couple of days, after years. And this will be accumulated the hate in your soul. So when you cannot forgive, you fail to forgive, you fail to be clear because you did not express what you have. Expression is very important, ikhwati fillah. Even in our children, we have a tendency of making them quiet, keeping them quiet. Keep quiet. Don't ask. Now the kid, he grows with a lot of questions, with a lot of hate, with a lot of imagination, and something he wants to ask about. Maybe in his deen, maybe in his dunya, maybe about you as a parent. But you did not give him the chance to express himself. The Sahaba, they used to express themselves in front of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A young man came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and told him, "O Prophet, I accept all rulings of Allah. I accept everything. But I want you to permit me to do only one thing, and that's fornication and zina. I will do everything except fornication. Please, Prophet Muhammad, just allow me to do that. I like women, I like girls. He expressed what he had. What did Prophet Muhammad say? He called him, come nearer. He said, Atarbahu li ummik. Are you pleased your mother to fornicate? He said, no, never. Your sisters? No. Your auntie? No. He said, that's the same way that those other girls and women you want to do that with are mothers and aunties and sisters of others. When he expressed what he had in his soul, he was cured. And Allah, the Prophet Muhammad gave him the cure. He gave him the medicine. Now to clarify, to purify your soul, you need to express what you have. Express what you feel about others. Express what you want to do, what you want to say. Your heart and soul will be clean and clear and pure. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us ease and help us express what we have. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khairan.
Ramadan reminder.